This is a 20 round magazine for the 5.7 pistol. This is the spring taken out. This is the bottom. And over here I have an extension kit, CMMG 5.7 EXT. And this is the spring. And I was kind of curious to do some other cool YouTube videos. Thought the spring was the same, but then after comparing them, the spring is about 1 turn longer. From here to there. It's just got 1 extra turn on it. And just playing around here, the existing spring is 54 thousandths of an inch in diameter. I'll just call it 54 mils. And using the caliper, which isn't the best of thing for spring wire, it's about, mine measures about 58 mils. And with the spring, the tension goes up actually really quick with the diameter. You wouldn't think that, but if you go through and look at the spring formulas, if you take a 58 mils over 54, in a spring formula, you raise that to the 4th power. And what that does is 58, excuse me, divided by 54 times equal, it's about 133. So it's 1.33. So if the springs were the same length, same number of turns, same OD, if everything was the same on there and you just changed the wire diameter, this would be 33% stiffer. Pretty amazing. It's the same thing with the torsion rod on a car. Actually, a compression spring is torsion because that member is actually twisting here. And so you have 1 extra turn, which probably drops it by roughly the number of turns on here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Say 14 or 15. So the actual spring rate is really probably 133 times 14 over 15. About 24%. I was thinking 20 to 25. So in the kit for 30 rounds, it turns out that the spring over here is a lot stiffer. And it's almost the same length. So I was just wondering, that might be the reason why people have had jamming. And this is the extension piece that goes on. That's the cap. And so, I wonder how many other people are actually using, as the other YouTube videos are showing, are using the existing spring in the converter kit for 30 rounds. And if it doesn't have enough oomph, you could go ahead and experiment. This is an idea. If you stretch this existing spring out some, back some, you could probably get the original length on this if that's an issue. If you're running out of spring tension at the very top, would be an idea to try if somebody's got several magazines, is to stretch one of these out. If you cut the coils off one of these, the kit spring, it's actually going to be stiffer, because the longer this is, the more wimpier this is. So if you cut one of these coils off, when it's compressed to the same amount, this will actually probably have more tension.